Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the most optimistic man on the planet. A man with experience, commitment, and integrity. Your VIP at large candidate, Carvin Malone.
Hello, District 9. Hello, Virgin Gorda. Hello, Anegada. Greetings to the wonderful people of District number 9. As past president of the Virgin Islands Party, I had the pleasure of working with the chief himself, Honorable Ralph T. O'Neill, for 16 years. He has taught me well, and I am honored to call him my father and, most importantly, my friend. He was not the only one. I also had the pleasure of working and learning from a man from right here in North Sound, the Honorable late Real George. Today, of course, I could not miss coming to Virgin Gorda. I must apologize for being unfashionably untimely, but that's not my nature. Today, I'm here because I know, and my party has always determined that the Virgin Gorda and all of the family islands are indispensable components of the British Virgin Islands. This place that has given us a reputable national leaders, this place that contributes significantly to our economy cannot be ignored or abandoned. Indeed, Virgin Gorda shall be central to our national development plan. I come to Virgin Gorda today also in support of my colleagues, your candidate, your man, Vincent Wheatley. I also come in support of one of our at-large candidates, Shereen Flax-Charles. The strength of a woman. The people of Virgin Gorda can be proud of these two, not just one. They could be proud of these two. We are proud, and I'm sure that Virgin Gorda, I'm sure that North Sound will remain very proud of the two candidates that we have assembled with us. We assure you that we will do a good job to ensure that Flax-Charles get the votes she needs on Territorial to be in the next House of Assembly. But most important, it is very important that Virgin Gorda comes out in numbers to support Shereen, to vote for Shereen and vote for Vincent. This country will be worse off if such talent, if such passion is not in the next House of Assembly. Shereen is about to make history. And it must be inspired. We must have it inspired right here from Virgin Gorda. Everybody in Virgin Gorda shall vote for Shereen, even those who traditionally has not voted VIP. She's the daughter of your soil. We want to put her in the next house. The ideals and determination that she have on the table is just phenomenal. You'll hear from her just soon. When it comes to Virgin Gorda, blood must be thicker than water. Shereen is the only at-large candidate in this entire election to come from a sister island, and more specifically from District 9. That District 9 must count for something. When you vote for Vincent and Shereen, also remember to shade in the box. They told you that they can place an X. Now let's see, the person who is instructing is telling you that it's better that you shade it because the X might not be counted. So we have to know which one it is. But when you go to shade in the box, you have to remember the name Neville Sheep Smith. You will see Neville Smith. You wouldn't see sheep in there. You would also see Sherry DeCastro. And as I always say, you would not forget me, would you? You can't send Vincent and Shereen to the House of Assembly alone. they must have a team around them that will help them achieve their goals and aspirations for District 9. Dr. Arlene Smith always quotes by saying, it takes a team, it takes teamwork to make the dream work. This dream of transforming the British Virgin Islands, this dream of cutting wastage, this dream of setting our priorities right so that investors will come back and hotel jobs will come back, will only be achieved if the Virgin Islands Party is given a solid mandate. This is why voting for all 5 VIP candidates is so important. You know Vincent and you know Shereen. Not all of you may know who I am, nor you may not know who Neville Smith is or who Sherry DeCastro is, but there is a saying, show me your company and I will show you who you are. They are my company. We believe we count for something because of the company we keep, because of our association and friendship and partnership with Vincent and Shereen. Each of us bring different skill sets to the table, but we are united in one vision, that we can do better than we have done, and that we must do better than we have done. This is why the February 25th election is not just about change, but also about renewal. The spirit of this territory must be revived. The soul of this territory, this community, must be revived. The life of our people must be revived. The choice in this election is clear. Who is best able, best willing, and best placed to fight for your interests? As a starter, VIP is the only party in the race with a full slate of candidates, and with the full team with the best choice of forming the next government. Only leader Andrew A. Foy has put together a team of experienced people and young people, and a team of women, and a team that best reflects the Virgin Islands. None of our candidates are perfect, but all the candidates accept that the next government of the British Virgin Islands must put community interests above self-interest. And that's why our campaign is a people's campaign. And that's why in the past 24 hours in particular, you have seen increasing desperation from the NDP and the VPVIM, best known as NDP 1 or NDP 2. NDP 2 and NDP 1, as they call themselves, PVIM, has only one thing in common. They are the partners that have been in power for 8 years. And now they are desperate because they have governed on borrowed time. They have concocted this scheme to save their skin that they will split into so that the votes can be split. Only so they can form a coalition on the back end of this. They believe divide and rule is the best way to hold onto power and get back in power. And then they have added one ingredient to the plot. They appear to be running separate campaigns, but they are coordinating their lies and trying to hurt candidates of the Virgin Islands Party. And the fact that despite their hate for each other, they can unite to publish lies on VIP candidates exposes them all. They are all of one cloak. NDP 1 or NDP 2 is one of the same. They have the same track record. They have the same plan to sneak in through the back door. But we are confident that people won't fall for that. We are confident that you fully understand where hope lies, where your interest lies. Once we remain focused, once we remain united, once we work hard, your victory shall come. So, on February 25th, we ask you, we beg you, we implore you that you go to the polls and vote a full Virgin Islands Party slate. Virgin Islands Party, forward ever, backwards never. Let's go forth together. One BVI, one people, one direction, forward. Thank you.
We going forward ever, backward never, one direction.